The love letter that waited 5 years. They say distance kills love. But in a quiet village far away from the noise of the city, a young man proved that sometimes, distance is only a test that makes true love stronger. Daniel was a humble boy from a farming family. He didn't have much, but he always carried 2 things in his pocket, a small pen, and a folded notebook. Grace was different. The daughter of a school teacher, she was known for her bright smile, her gentle spirit, and the way she helped her mother every evening at the market. From childhood, Daniel and Grace walked the dusty roads together, fetched water from the stream, and shared laughter under the old mango tree. But as they grew older, their friendship blossomed into something deeper. One evening, as the sun set behind the hills, Daniel whispered, "One day, I will marry you, Grace, even if I have to wait for years." Grace smiled, but deep down, she wondered if life would truly allow it. Not long after, Grace gained admission into the university in the city. Daniel, unable to afford his own studies, moved to Lagos to work with his uncle in a small supermarket. The night before she traveled, Daniel sat by the glow of a lantern in his small room and poured his heart into a letter. "Grace," he wrote, "if you ever doubt my love, read this. If life takes us far apart, hold on to these words. I will wait for you, no matter how long it takes." He folded the paper carefully, sealed it in an envelope, and placed it in her hands. "Don't open it now," he told her. "Keep it safe. When the time is right, read it." Grace tucked it into her box as she left for school, unsure if she would ever see him again. Years passed. At the university, Grace faced pressure from every side. Many young men admired her beauty, others offered her gifts and promises of a bright future. But whenever she thought of opening her heart, she remembered the sealed envelope in her box and chose to wait. In Lagos, Daniel's life was not easy. Each morning, he carried heavy cartons of goods, swept the shop floor, and worked long hours. At night, when others slept, he scribbled in his notebook, "Patience, Daniel. God's time is the best." His friends mocked him. 5 years. Do you think one girl will wait for you in the university? But Daniel never stopped believing. At last, 5 years passed. Grace returned to the village for her cousin's wedding. Daniel, now stronger and more confident, had started a small business of his own. They met again at the village square.